My name is Gavin Smith. I'm the editor of Film Comment magazine. Film Comment Selects began at the turn of the millennium, and it was at a time when movie distribution, especially of foreign language films, was really in decline. Most of what we're showing doesn't have distribution. A lot of these things, a lot of the kind of retrospective things that we're showing aren't available on DVD. These aren't things you can get through Netflix. I think, the titles of a lot of our movies this year kind of sum it up. I mean, Persecution, The Land of Madness, Over the Edge, Sombre, A Visit from Fate. I mean, these movies kind of almost sell themselves. The fun thing about putting together this program is we get to be really eclectic. We can kind of show anything we want. There isn't really any criteria except that we're excited by it, that we think an audience will be excited by it. A number of the people on the magazine staff are big fans of genre movies, so we like to show action movies like Accident from Hong Kong. Another highlight is the three films by this French filmmaker Philippe Frangier, who makes movies that are kind of experimental. They're also kind of in sort of transgressive territory, and we like to rediscover older movies. We've got a movie from the late 70s called Over the Edge, which is our opening night. That's kind of a real classic kind of late 70s teenage wasteland movie, and it's one of the first movies that Matt Dillon was in. But we're also showing a movie that's one of the classics of the sort of Taiwanese new wave. The great director Edward Yang, who died a few years ago, made his masterpiece is a film called A Brighter Summer Day, which is, I think, like a 4-hour-long movie. 4 hours, with subtitles might sound challenging, but believe me, this is a movie that will change your life. It will totally, it's the movie that people have been waiting to see. The last time it showed in this city was probably about 15 years ago. That doesn't mean we don't also care about mainstream movies, and in fact, we're closing with Green Zone by Paul Greengrass. So, it's a movie produced by Universal. It's got Matt Damon in it. But Paul Greengrass is one of the most exciting filmmakers today. He did the Bourne movies. He's got an incredibly dynamic visual style, and it's a really gripping thriller. We really don't feel like Film Comment Selects is really complete unless there's at least one good horror movie every year. And we're glad that we're able to show the new Romero, which is pretty weird. Even for George Romero, it's pretty way out. As zombie movies go, this is probably one of the most kind of out there he's made. People will be surprised. It's a zombie movie and it's a Western. There's a kind of a way in which what we do with Film Comment Selects is very opportunistic. We see things that other people have missed. We see a movie that for some reason people are overlooking, and we grab it. We're greedy. We just grab anything that moves that seems like it's really gonna give people a kick. For people who are kind of looking for strong medicine, I think we can definitely guarantee we've got plenty of that here.